Hi, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I haven't been posting for probably a while now because my spouse was in the hospital. So, the back and forth and from hospital to work, it's a long and a tired day for me. So, some days I'm at work on Saturdays because I was filling in because my boss wasn't here. So I have to come on Saturdays. But however, this week, coming the first Saturday, I will be home again. I'm not going to be at work. And my spouse is out of the hospital, thanks be to God. So he's home and he's doing much better. So he's okay now. He's staying home for probably 3 weeks, and after he can go back to his own job. So I am fine, I am doing well, but it was draining for the back and forth work, hospital, transportation. It was all a terrible day, every day. So I am glad he's out of the hospital and I'm back to my old self. I can't even get my hair done because Sunday is Mother's Day. So I can get my face freshen up. My boss is back in Jamaica and everything is going to go smooth. So all that I had plans to do, it was one of my friend's birthday. I didn't have any time to not even get him a sweetie, nothing for his birthday. All I could say is just happy birthday because I know that's my good friend. He understands the back and forth work, the hospital, the coming home late, the whole works. You go down a public hospital, trust me. You see the security, them at the gate, you see uno security. Yes, we're under stress when we go down there. But when you reach at the gate with the security, trust me, you're under double stress. Yeah? You're under double stress when you reach at the gate because the way all them are behave and I carry on. Sometimes me even carry one water bottle because I wasn't like having eaten that much. So I had a water bottle with some ice and water just to keep the body, not to let my body dehydrated. And I said to you, I had the bottle. And when I went at the gate, the bottle was in the bag that I was taking, that in my bag, my personal bag. And I had some water for him in another bag. And she searched in my bag and she saw the bottle. But bear in mind, you saw a bottle in somebody's bag. The person that I am going to look for is not allowed to have any juice or anything. You can just bring only water. And the woman said to me, what's in the bottle? I said, you don't have to open the bottle to hear the rattle. You can definitely hear the ice rattling in the bottle. Barely little water in there because I was hot and everything and I was constantly drinking the water. She said to me, what's in the bottle? And I said to her, it's water in the bottle. But you just have drunk some water, but probably you don't want no more. So I dripped the bottle and said, it is water in it. She said, open the bottle. I want to see in the bottle. I'm like, you are serious? So I stepped away back and I opened the bottle and said, your belly full now? This is what in there. I'm telling you, King Alarm or who the head of the hospital, you need to tell these security say. They need to deal with people and much better. You're not allowed to bring certain things in the hospital. Approximately you can't bring nothing but water. Nothing but water. I don't really have a problem with their policy. I don't. But I have a problem with the security them at the gate. They're unprofessional. They don't know how to deal with people. Yeah? They don't. And they think that everybody on them is size. And they see because you don't want rude to them and you don't want to tell them the things then because if you're faced with them, trust me, you don't know if they will stop you from go inside. And when you go up at the front part and you talk to any security or anything, if you go inside of the place, they deal with you so very good. But you see the one that when you enter, if you go look for your sick person, family upon the ward, those that run that big gate down the bottom there, they are not a nice person. They are not. I went there Saturday and I didn't have any problems till Saturday when I went there because it was 2 persons at the gate and they were very nice. And the guy that was ticking off the visiting card that you get, the pass that you get, he was a very nice person. He was very okay. And the one when they went at the gate, she was cool. But I say the one them that works during the week, trust me, they had a problem at their house. I don't know if them have a man problem or a woman problem or what. But them no business for work at public hospital. Them not no respect for people and them want you for show them respect and them not have none. Them not have none. Them not know how to deal with people. You left out of your yard and you cover yourself under the blood of Jesus. You pray and you so when you reach down there, it's like you're dealing with the devil himself. It's like you're dealing with the devil himself. The security them at the gate, them are not nobody. I don't know. Them sick me. Honestly, they are a setter. I don't know what to describe them as, but them not know to deal with nobody. Them unprofessional. Them need to get some training how to deal with civilian. You go there in your good spirit, in your working clothes, and you tat up yourself and you fix up and you look appropriate. And they are dealing with you like you're animal or you're nobody. You're coming from nowhere. One of them approximately after I wanted to say to her, you see this clothes that I'm wearing? It's not the company clothes. It is mine. Even if the boss fire me from the work, when I'm going home, I am going home with my clothes. I am not taking in back any clothes to the boss for me to get my pay. I am not doing that. This clothes buy with my money. It's not the boss. I wanted to tell her some things, man. To rackle her brain and show her say, me want to tell her say, where you think me coming from? Where you think me coming from? I am coming from a home. You think I'm coming from a hog-sty? I am coming from a home. Then she had this drawstring here catch up her hair. Man, may I tell you the truth? God just said to me, say, Vivian, he just touched me and said, look here, remember where you're coming from? Remember where you're going? Remember that you had someone in the hospital that's sick, that need you most of all. Do not let these people let you lose your sanity. They're very disrespectful. And King Alarm, you need to pull your worker them aside and have a meeting with them and tell them deal with people with respect. People will respect you if you respect them. If you don't respect yourself, or you expect people to respect you. You can't expect, say, people to respect you when you don't respect yourself. You go up to them in a peaceful way, come out of you say your prayer, your good grace of God, I carry you through, and as you reach up there, they start with the attitude. Them attitudes stinker than shit. If you did hungry and you never have no lunch money, you could have asked me because I could have gave it to you. I don't have it, but I could have gave it to you. Because each one help one. Deal with people with respect. I mean, no, say enough found no. Yes, you know, I work there and I get no money to that. But it's not our fault. We are not the person who deal with minimum wage. And a lot of us are working minimum wage and being a security and deal with people better than Uno. Uno woman will work at King Alarm. Some of Uno, not all of Uno. Even the man them will work at King Alarm better than the woman them will work at the front gate. Honestly speaking, the man them is much better, and I don't know why they put the woman them to work at the gate. They should have put the man them for work at the gate and surgery. Some of the woman them, because some part in the public when you go there you just say good morning and you approach yourself to them or whatever, they deal with it with respect. Because at one point I wanted to use the bathroom up the top, and I go to the lady, and she was a security at the gate, and I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, good morning. I need to use the bathroom." And she said, "Okay, you know where to find it?" And I said to her, "Yes." And I told her, "Thank you." They don't have any respect for people. The ones them that work at the big blue gate, that works during the week, they don't know how to deal with people. They don't.